Okay, there we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, the HD Renovation. Good to see you, Aaron, and everyone else. What's it like to vote in the USA? Well, it's... Yes, I'm doing the floating head again, because I figure why not. It suits the mood. Although it's kind of weird to see a spooky floating. Is it strange to see a floating head get scared of things, though? Like, really, does this... Because I probably will get scared by things. You know, chances are. That's the point of these games. But, I don't know. Like, maybe a floating head has less to lose, one might say. Anyways, well, you go down to your local polling place, which in my case was the local high school, and we had paper ballots. You vote on a bunch of different things, you know, depending on who's being elected at that point. Local officials, local things, and then like, was it both the House and the Senate? Yeah, both the House and the Senate. Yeah, so, and then at the end of everything you get a sticker. You get a little sticker, one of these. Here, I'll just ignore the floating hand, and then you get a little sticker like this one that I still have, that I will now place to prove to everyone that you have, in fact, participated in democracy. You get, can you see the I voted? I voted. And then you get one of these. So then you can say, hey everyone, you know, I did the thing. Threshold of consciousness, I think, right? Yeah, see, that's the important thing. See, this is a magical... It's actually a long-standing tradition. It's a talisman that keeps away...
Hello there. Are you lost, little one?
The ancient evil known as the Patriots.
This place can help those
They'll
who are
come and
ready,
they'll come and get you if you don't vote.
More than you are used to.
Unless you say two-ball cane and lally-loo-lay-lo, and then they're cool. Anyways, what were you saying? I was thinking about the Patriots. I don't know, that's a silly joke, of course. There was a... I don't know, I should have been paying attention to the cat. How could I ignore the cute cat? I was talking about... Cat, do cats enjoy democracy? That's one thing that we don't know. Oh, hi, okay. So what were you saying earlier?
Two sides of the same coin. Knowing your projections can help you achieve freedom.
Oh yes, freedom. Okay, that's good. We're all about freedom. We are all about freedom. That's okay. Yeah, just, it was, like, the House of Representatives, the Senate, or our representative, our senator, and Board of Education, and some local things, and... Was it also the governor's race? I think so. Yeah. Alright, so now we can see specimen 9. Method, take the dead to the dead. Take the dead to the dead. Take the dead to the dead, take the dead to the dead. Over and over again. Yeah. Yeah, Maryland had a quite... Oh, and also... Yeah, and also the governor, too. That's right. And also the governor. Yeah, so there was a lot. There was a lot going on. For Maryland, so, yeah. And, yeah, I would say I'm quite satisfied with the results in general. I'm happy that I participated in democracy and whatnot.
The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it.
Okay, I will not lose myself in my mask. That's good, because a face is all I have. Yeah, for the most part. We've got the results for the most part. There's a few there's a few election results that are still going on. Particularly in, like, the DC area, because, like, we had some incidents where so many people turned out. We had an amazing election turnout, and I'm really proud of that, just in general. And there was a lot of polling places that just didn't have enough ballots. And so people were allowed to, like, come back the next day. But so there's still some results being tabulated the next day because the people, it's like, and it seems like it was like, you know, people talk about, like, voter suppression, but really it was just like, I believe that there's no voter suppression of any kind, or at least not with that particular instance in this local area. We just had an amazing turnout, so there's bound to be, I could understand them not having as many, you know, if you expect the normal turnout, you probably would get the normal amount of ballots or only a little bit more, but still, they probably should have enough ballots just in case for everyone. It is a shame they didn't have enough ballots for everyone to vote. And good to see you, Finger Popping Tommy. Welcome to the Twitch side of things. Alright. I just realized that I never had a mentor figure. Trial or leaving home scene. That means this story isn't following the archetypes to make me a traditional hero, which means I can be killed off. You need to have a mentor figure, a trial, or leaving home scene? I didn't have a leaving home scene either. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. I like Maryland. It's nice. Well, it was nice. It was nice for a little while, at least. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep this. Should I keep this sticker on my head, or should I remove it? It was just a silly thing I felt like doing. Oh, but now it's like, am I gonna sit here with this? Am I gonna keep this stupid sticker on my head for the rest of the stream? I mean, democracy, hey. It's not really uncomfortable. I just feel like an idiot, that's all. But that's okay. Yeah, it helps keep me sane. Acting like an idiot can help keep you sane. Exactly. There are things you can hold on to. Even in the midst of madness. You might lose your head at times.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
Okay. Well, you know, that was like an important part of Peter Pan. Which really, I don't really see Disney doing anything with that property anymore. I think it was because of the Native American scenes, but I don't know. I like Shmi and the whole concept of sewing your shadow back on. And something to do with soap. God, it's been a while since I watched that one. Ah, good to see you, Josh. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so, we're gonna have... This is one of those scenes where, like, I think, something's about to come for me. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna leave it on there. Hey, Joao Pedro! Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Dick and Corp, yes. Yeah, good to see you both. Yeah, thanks. Why the heck not? But if I remember correctly from the previous version, there's gonna be that wall of craziness that's gonna be chasing me soon. I'm gonna try to make as much progress as I can, because we got 600 rooms to go through, so I'm not gonna try to take my time too much. Am I being pursued? As long as I'm getting through rooms, I'm making progress, right? Sometimes this game feels like you're not making progress, but as long as that room counter in the upper right corner as long as that thing's going up, we're getting somewhere. All we gotta do is get to room 1000. And I don't mind these rooms, they're not so big. Alright, yep, okay. It's just a matter of persistence. Sometimes this game makes you wonder, though. But in general, I feel like you should just go towards the nearest door. And go through it, as long as the late game lets you do so. You can go for further away doors, but I don't think it really makes a difference. Everything's all random. Is there a closer door here? Not really. Is there a monster after me? Not yet. This whole game mechanic does keep you moving along and getting impatient. And that kind of builds tension. So it is a mark of any good jump scare game or horror game to continuously build tension. Get you distracted with some other task. And then attack you. I want you to let your guard down. Well, that was a lot of rooms very quickly. I don't mind that. Can we just have more of that? I'm planning on doing a Sword of the Samurai stream coming up next. Just because I've had a hankering. Yes, lots of tension. Extreme tension. Wire cutting. The tension is cutting. It cuts us all. Like a... Oh. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Skeleton! Mr. Skeleton, you ruined the tension. The wire... The razor wire-like tension. Like a piano wire could cut through the throat of an unsuspecting victim. Make him floating head in some sort of void. Now I'm just thinking of Hitman and his piano wire nonsense. There's a few other things, but... Okay, the enemy came in from the front of me. I mean, it came in front. I mean, it came from the front. It went through the door. I did not expect to be. Usually they're behind me. This one came came ahead. That hurt. I got bit. I'm okay though. This is the, wow, that was a lot of doors really fast. Yeah, am I planning to take off for December? Yeah, because I probably am gonna... Usually I do celebrate a bit with family members. I'll have to figure out what my December schedule is, because I would still like to do some things during the December month. This was such a surprise that there would be another entry. Oh, yeah, this whole thing. Okay, this situation... I still don't understand this situation, but it goes like... The door is locked, you read the note, you do the twist, and then the door is unlocked. Or something like that. Ah, good to see you, Libby. Welcome to the stream. That's amazing. Did you, you completed the whole thing? Well, that's cool. I can understand, it's a good game. From what I've seen. Alright, so I mess with the note, then it's locked, I do something and the door unlocks. That's how it works. It does, no. I never really understood this when I just got through it with persistence. It's locked. Do I go this way? Do I have to loop once? And then it's unlocked? I look at the note and it's unlocked. I go backwards to the door, and then I go back, and it's unlocked. I do something and it's unlocked. Okay. Your influence and I swear I did something and it unlocked in this exact situation. We've been through this exact... I'd never figured out what did it, though. God dang it. Why do they keep doing this to me? What are the conditions? What are the conditions in which... You guys... Did any of you guys... Okay, there's that though. That did happen before. That did happen before. That freaked me out. That did happen before. That did happen before. Alright, but it's still not unlocked. Now it's unlocked. I looked at the note. See, the last thing I always do is I look at the note. I guess I have to loop a few times and look at the note, and then... I don't like that room. I do not like that room. It hit me with a jump scare. It succeeded. It succeeded in jump scaring me and stumped me for a while. It totally slowed my roll. Food supply is depleted. Water supply of 30%. Mental health deteriorating. Leaving notes behind to help others and mark where I've been. It's a good thing I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I've heard that the skinning mechanic is pretty realistic too. I've been looking into the idea of a capture card. What do I have on my forehead? My I voted sticker. Because I had it sitting on the table, and Aaron mentioned voting, and I figured, why the heck not? Oh, it's to prove, it's to keep the Patriots away. Like I said, the Patriots will come for you if you don't participate in their rituals. They're an ancient... They're a very dangerous and ancient order. Oh, I see. There's slime at doors now. Okay, I'm being attacked by the slime. Okay, he can fly, which is annoying. Although I wasn't sure whether or not I should keep the sticker on my head, just because I put it on there just for the fun of it. But I asked the audience, and the audience said, "Sure." The general response was, as long as it doesn't bother you, and it doesn't really bother me none. So, and it's silly, so sure. Oh. Ah, you didn't get the sticker. Okay. Well, that's fine. I understand not getting the sticker. It's hard to read unless I really, like, lean forward and you can read the text. I voted, or yo votes, yo vote, as well, because it's in English and Spanish.
You just keep on going, don't you?
Yes, of course I keep going.
Except for you. So enjoy and keep moving on. You little fleshy live one.
That's right. What was there a choice here before? No, there's just the illusion of choice. That's out of order. Password cheese. Delicious cheese. Okay, it doesn't look ridiculous to be proud of it? Sure. Well, I mean, I'm proud of the fact that I voted, but I'm not sure if I'm proud of the fact of, you know, I act silly, but I'm not entirely shameless. But when I do things like that, it does entertain my... Room 52? Okay, yeah, I see. That's right. This is a trick that tries to fill you with despair. This is when they try to fill you with despair. It ain't working on me, Spooky. Room 52. I remember it's like, you know, you better not be. But no. This is a trick. This is a trick. We know this to be what it is. Or at least unless I fell for a trick. But then I can always put in the password cheese. I remembered the cheese. So... There's always that. I think it does fill me with a certain amount of doubts. Hallucinations are manifestations at increasing manifesting at increasing intervals. The cause is probably sleep deprivation or a gas that is being pumped into the rooms. I have not yet been injured, but I don't think the cause is of a brain injury. Or so I don't think it's a cause of a brain injury or blood clot. Okay, so yeah, they're talking about hallucinations. I'm hallucinating the room number. Error, something gel cannot release twice. Exit through express. Ah, okay. I got to the gel monster room a second time, but it's like they're saying we can't release the gel monster because it's already been released. And, yeah, okay, there, secondary exit. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, so we're like breaking the fourth wall here, which is kind of fun. One of these moments. And then we're back to room 512. 513. Good. Okay. Right, now that's the sound of the ghost girl, so let's just keep moving right along. I didn't really have any intention of moving slow anyways, but that's just more incentive to continue hurrying along. Yeah, I've been along on hunting trips, but I never actually did any skinning or anything like that myself. What's that? A pumpkin, Happy Pumpkin. Check out the Happy Pumpkin. Japanese ghost girl. It'd be a tragedy if I ran into one of those right there. Although I have had deer jerky, so that stuff is actually really good. But yeah, I don't think I could get into like taxidermy or anything like that. I'm trying to eat more vegetables and that kind of stuff. But if I had to survive, I certainly could see myself doing that kind of stuff. Well, yeah. I've said some of that before. But it is gruesome business. Yeah. Well, that is true. Like, the deer population was, they do say, like, too high and all that stuff. And as long as you're taking the larger bucks and not, like a doe or a mother deer or something. Oh, hey, okay. I was like, what's that on the ceiling? It's one of those exits for the centipede that is, in my opinion, actually the scariest. That centipede monster is, and so far, the scariest one to me. Because that one just looks like... I mean, yeesh. It just looks like it would be really bad if it bit you, or if it caught you, or... Doesn't look fun to fight. And it looks like it can move pretty fast. I don't know, yeah, I think that was the creepiest one still. And good to see you, Bobby Turner. Ignore the hand that, I used to scratch my beard for a moment. I'm doing good. I'm a floating head with a vote sticker on my forehead, so I couldn't possibly be better. Alright, for a while I thought that I had really escaped this place. But despite the trees and flora, I think it's just another room. I did, however, find deer, so I might at least get to eat. They make some strange sounds, though. Speaking of deer and hunting, it's the perfect time for all this, I think. Hi, guys. Yep, they were killer deer. I just want to make sure. I wanted to see how they look. Look at them. Wow, the deer look a lot cooler. The deer look a lot cooler in this one. Ow. I don't know what they are, but those are definitely not deer. I tried sneaking up on them the other day to kill one for food, but it saw me as soon as I got close. I was barely able to get away from the thing, but I managed to board up most of them. Hopefully, I can find another way out of here. There's bones in the corner. Definitely a Disney moment. Or more like... Ah, there it is. The axe! But this is when we get the axe. Then we can fight back. Alright. Ah, yes. And they have us use it to get through to make sure we got it. Okay, I was wondering if I could miss it. Ooh, okay. Oh, you get terrible nightmares if you kill one, though. But you're expected to kill them. I don't have to kill them. But look at when they ragdoll when they die. Can't keep killing them. Okay, I'm not going to kill anymore because I think that's going to piss off the Lord of the Deer. Okay. I apologize, great dear Lord. I just want to see the... when you buy the HD remake, you got to see at least one ragdoll. Alright. I will respect. I respect you. Let's be cool. Let's be cool about this, guys. I don't need to kill anymore. Hopefully that'll appease the deer god. At least a bit. I thought I just saw something. Don't exactly recall this part. Okay, I thought I saw something. Did you guys see something? Swear I had an SCP moment. Okay, so that's the deer thing. It has one of these. Submission is inevitable. Okay, cool. I don't think he used to talk like that. Something about his children. Why do you run, child? I don't know. Why do I run? Yeah, I think because you're gonna kill me. And you look horrifying. Yeah, that's the answer. Okay, I was trying to find the... You gotta find... If I gotta find a good reason for these things. Well, let's keep moving. Oh yeah, I can't use my hatchet right now. Too exhausted. Well, we got away from that. Let's just keep going. Oysters are swimming tongues. Kinda. Well, yeah. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Don't really know a lot about oysters, so. I suppose so. There's certainly one way to put it. It's funny. It's a funny way to put it, so I'll go with it. Let's keep moving. Now I can get revenge on you guys for getting in my way. Poor slime. Did he deserve that? I could have walked around him. He's just a happy slime who just wanted to say hi. I wouldn't vandalize a perfectly good pop-out sign. Now no one else will get jump scared by Mr. Slimy. Yeah. And hail Nightbots. Protector of the chats. Yes, poor little slime. What have I done? He didn't deserve that. So, that wasn't right. Maybe if it was one of those evil skulls, but not... Now, see, now this guy's... Okay, I won't harm you then. What do you mean locked? Oh, okay. I think they mean that you can't get through this door without a key. Alright. Better ingredients, better pasta. That's the power of Home Depot. Oh, that's utter madness. They combined that's three different, because isn't that's Papa John's, Home Depot, and, like, the Olive Garden, I think, right? Alright. I can't axe that. Don't axe the hang in there, kitty. With the deep, soulless eyeballs. Alright, that is the Face of Madness poster. Inspirational. The madness-inspiring poster. There was a weird anime on the DLE channel which is this YouTube channel that I watch sometimes. Basically, they personified all the different types of shellfish, all the different types of clams. They gave them different personas and put them in a Japanese business like situation where they're like all kind of like, imagine like Dilbert, where they're all office workers, but like each one had like, or each type of clam, or what'd you call it, like bivalve, had like a different personality. Kind of, I don't know, it was kind of funny, but it was mostly weird, is what it was. Because there's a lot of them. It's like this really, I remember there was this one, now I'm forgetting the names of all of them, but there's that really, really big one that they would eat on the Rhett and Link show sometimes, and it was like, they described it as really rubbery, but I don't think, I wouldn't know how to prepare one of those. Particular bivalve could live like a really long time, from what I understand. Now this is feeling a bit more like Doom or SCP or something. I don't remember this area as much. This whole place is somehow worse than the new GL labs. Although it seems to have been constructed with a much larger budget than the new lab, nothing works quite right, and I can see why it was abandoned so quickly. I wonder if there is really anything here worth salvaging. Yeah, they sure did. I remember them eating that one of those, oh, I forget the name of it, but I remember them eating that particular, like, really big bivalve, like, clam thing, and it was, they described it as really rubbery. That's what I was saying, yeah. Just like they couldn't get through it, but I wonder if they know how to prepare it right, yeah. I basically just repeated much of what I said earlier. Alright. That's basically what you just said. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just hack through it. But I'm not sure if anyone... I'm not sure how many people know how to properly prepare that. Spooky just said that there were things we needed to salvage from this place. I'm starting to worry that a loose specimen may be included in the list of things for us to retrieve. The power is shut off again. Is everything broken in here? You know, you get the feeling that Spooky doesn't care about her employees and occasionally likes to see them die. Otherwise, you'd think... Well, I'd imagine she'd give her employees more information or a better fighting chance. You know, like... It looks like she can afford, I don't know, like stun guns or something. I don't think I know what to do. I can't think well. I feel strange. I'm hiding from that thing. I feel like something's growing on my skin. I can't seem to tear it off fast enough and I'm losing a lot of blood. Then maybe you should just let it... Maybe you should just wear it, whatever it is. I don't know. You have to keep it close. It becomes something else when you get too far away. Something I can't outrun. Okay. Okay, so I can't... Oh, okay, so I can't outrun it. Wait. You have to keep it close? Not too close, though, clearly. Okay. Yeah. Can I get... Okay, I'm being bit repeatedly, and I don't feel good. Let's get going. This is new. This is new, guys. Alright, okay, so I am regenerating, though. Yeah, I was covered in scaly, crazy flesh stuff. Yeah, oh, I see, it changes. It changes when you get too far away. Oh, but you can dodge it. You can dodge it. Bad. Okay, it didn't care for me whacking it, though. So it's better to keep it close. Interesting mechanic. You can get... Oh, but I can't really get away. I don't have room to sidestep in the hallways. So you have to play an interesting game with this guy. It's a human clam. That's perfect, yes. All our conversations are revolving around that nowadays. Speaking of revolving, I can walk around this. Okay, see ya. You can transform into a worm or whatever. I'm okay. Alright. Gives you a cue when it does it, too. As long as I can make it to the door, it's fine. Okay. See ya. As long as I can see the door. As long as I can see the door. I can't see the door. I got greedy. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright. Nope. The door's not there. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Ah, crap. I couldn't see the door. Now I'm doomed. Sidestep. Oh, no. What happens when I die? I got greedy and I went down the... Now you have to suffer for something or other. Ah, crap. Wait, so I'm going back. I'm going back to the last save. Room 600, okay. Ah, crap. Okay, that's what happens. You got greedy. I got greedy. I thought I could just get away. Because you can't dodge in a hallway. So I was going to have to lead that thing slowly down the hallway. That's exactly what they wanted. That's exactly what they wanted you to do, is get impatient with the dang thing. Alright. Let's do this again. So exactly how much... Like, I didn't see the save icon last time I was in a save room, but I think 600 was where I was about. Yeah, I still have the X. Yeah, okay. Or I clicked on the save icon, but I didn't see the confirmation message. But yeah, it did look like a pastry. The worm, that worm thing that would come up. All right, yeah, we're back. Okay. Hey, look, the transformation pastry. That's just a pastry. It's a delicious, sugary treat. Wait, did I go this way before? Yeah, okay. Yeah, then everything shuts down. Go through these. I wasn't sure if I went quite through so many rooms, but yeah. There's another egg of whatever it is over there. Another clam worm egg. I think that note was just the same. Yep, okay. Same deal as last time. Okay. Alright, come on. Let's do this crazy, crazy mouth worm thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Man Shorts D&D skits. Yeah, no, that I was thinking a door monster at first, but yeah, I haven't heard of those. Yeah, they sound cool. There's a couple videos by, yeah, was it A couple D&D skits by Door Monster that was kind of... that I thought were kind of funny, but that's a difference. It's a different group. That's a nice painting. Have you seen that painting? Alright, just come with me. Do you shut your mouth if I get far enough away, or do you just turn right into a worm? I don't want to chance it. I feel like we're buddies now, you and I. You crazy mouth. You're like a walking Sarlacc pit, you know that? You kind of remind me of one of those worms from the movie Dune, but you've yet to grow up and get some spice. That's what you need. Clams go, or no, I'm sorry, the worms like created the spice, that's right. But you know, with the right spices, I feel like you could be something. I'm having spend a lot of time with this guy. What should I name you? I feel like you could get... I'll come up with something. Kind of make a weird noise. You're a worm. You're a weird clam person with a Sarlacc pit in the middle. You make a weird noise. Sounds good, Dick and Corp. Oh no! Oh! Ow! There was a wall. I was walking backwards, and there was a wall. Okay, that's great. No, you don't care for you can walk right through those. Okay, don't want to get too far ahead. You make people all scaly too. You're like some sort of crazy psoriasis monster. Or something, I don't know. Isn't that the skin disease where you get like scaly skin? I have no idea what to call you. Mouthy Pete. Alright, Mouthy Pete. You got quite a mouth on you, Mouthy Pete. Always mouthing something like that. That name had nothing to do with any of the facts that I put forward, basically, except for the mouth. It's got quite a mouth in your torso. You know, so he's getting a bit too close. This guy really slows down your pace. You're making this part of the game tedious. I kind of don't. I feel like the game mechanic of the monster is really cool. Yeah, it does have a Silent Hill-esque thing going for it. I definitely would agree with that. Just with it's kind of like mutants. It's kind of a mutant kind of monster that definitely fits in with the whole Silent Hill kind of vibe. It's constantly hearing it. Alright, well I can just zip through this one. I don't care if it turns into a worm. Alright, now this is more what I'm talking about. This is better. Oh, is he gone now? Okay, so you notice how the music's changed. There is no music. There used to be a music. We know what monster we're fighting when we hear that music. This game runs on audio cues. Much like, I kind of like it when games use audio cues. I recently watched a video. Oh, not this setup again. I still don't understand this one. Alright, we go around a few times and then there's a note. We look at the note and it says stuff. Something about an entity. Then we loop a few times and a ghost comes at us. Or maybe if I loop and then I spin and I read the note, it's no. Okay. I do this with the note, and then, oh, I hit the wall with my head, and then it lets me through. What exactly do you... I know I've gotten through this scenario more quickly sometimes than others. I hit the wall with my head, and then it lets me through. What do I do? I do something. I look at the note, and then it lets me through. There we go. Okay. You go around. Okay, we're narrowing it down. You go around in a loop, you look at note. You go around in a loop, you look at the note. And eventually it lets you through. We're getting faster at that. I still don't know exactly what the trigger is, but it's something about loop and notes. Those are the key elements. There's no secret way of walking or doing a spin or hitting your head on the wall. But I became uncertain at one point because I thought I had done everything I had done before, so I started thinking outside the box and trying other things. It's like, what was everything I possibly did when it worked? Although now that I think about it, what kind of puzzle would involve hitting your head against a wall? Well, hey, Mr. Coffee. Wow, that is one happy cup of coffee. That coffee looks like me after I drink it, but not before. All right, unless I've had a couple of them, and then maybe. That's your third cup of coffee. When you're concerned about your heart rate. Territory. You shouldn't be doing. That's a cup of coffee you probably shouldn't have. Alright, I will not harm. I might kill a little deer, but I'm not gonna harm an innocent cardboard cutout. That would be wrong. That would be immoral. Gotta practice a certain amount of morality in video games. Day 4. Although I will question that. I'm starting to lose track of time. The battery on my phone became so very low, I delegated to save it in case I find an exit. So very low that I decided to save it. And I'm guessing he probably wasn't getting reception down here anyways. Okay, so it's the mannequin. What did the mannequin do? Just made things funky. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. That's the interesting thing about this game, is when you have a bunch of different enemies and they each have a different mechanic. And, yeah, they'll start playing the mechanics of the monsters off of each other. So it might get kind of complicated if the person who wants you to stay near them appears, and then, like, another monster that you want to stay further away from. Alright, I find this monster kind of relaxing, actually, as long as you can tell where the doors are. Sometimes I'm actually kind of grateful for the spider, because he helps me distinguish where things are, because the doors get kind of hard to see when this guy's around. And I think that's the real danger of this one. Oh crap, locked door. Well, that... Okay. What do you think of this axe? He doesn't care for it. Ow! This person takes off more than half your health, so a locked door is a real concern. I know it's possible to have 2 monsters at once. Or at least, I have heard hearsay. I hear tell that if you're in the really high areas of survival mode. I don't know about all the monsters at once. You know, it seems like... But I do know they switch monsters up. But I believe... I'm still not... You know, I don't know, because I haven't been. But I believe that you can have multiple monsters. I don't know about 3 or up. Ah. Yeah, good night, Livy. Thanks for dropping by. It was good seeing you. Yep, thanks. And, Yeah, I'm glad, glad you're giving your dogs some love. Or that the dogs are happy and all that. Alright. Getting close to room 700. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, good night, Aaron. Thanks again for dropping by as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's something I've been learning is to, well, just get proper sleep. I mean, it's not always easy because there are things in life you want to do, and sometimes you want to change your schedule to accommodate certain things. And it can be hard. It can be hard to maintain certain schedules that work with other people and maintain a proper sleep cycle. Like I can get proper sleep, but it's either all oversleep or undersleep, or I find my sleep cycle when it'll move around what time I go to bed and what time I wake up. I have trouble keeping it like stable. It tends to drift in one direction or the other depending on what I'm doing. And well, like if I'm getting too much exercise, if I'm getting a lot of exercise, I might go to sleep earlier. If I'm not getting a lot of exercise and I have a lot of energy left over, or I'm playing games late in the nights frequently, I might start staying up late every night, and so my schedule will either creep forwards or backwards depending on the activities of the day or whatnot. You know, like that's just what naturally happens. And so fights, I don't know, sometimes I find it difficult to fight the nature of your body. Energy drinks can help you, yes. That's what energy drinks and coffee are there for. Definitely. They help a lot. Yeah. And they also help, I gotta say, as far as like, if I'm ever in a case where I'm in one of those situations where I'm having trouble just getting motivated, sometimes I just have trouble taking like the first step in the morning. I don't want to get, like, reliant on coffee, but if I ever need that crutch, I feel like once I get going, just like if you go for a run or a lot of activities, once you get going, yeah, then I'm off and it's easier to maintain. But just like sometimes getting out of bed when it's cold or when I'm waking up early and just starting to do something. Coffee, it gives you energy, but then there's a crash later, of course, as with all things. But sometimes that is exactly what you need to just, like, the taking out a small loan, as it were, of energy is worth it. In the motivation sense, if you have trouble being motivated. Like I've been trying to do, like, cold showers from time to time, but it's really hard. They say that's, like cold showers are good for you. And, I do like the idea of it, like, kind of energizing you and stuff. And you're kind of saving energy, but that's a hard, especially when the weather starts getting cold, that requires some mental fortitude to do that. The cold shower. Sometimes I'm just not prepared. To improve motivation, they say it's good for, like, your cardiovascular system. Yeah. Good to see, and yeah, thank you, Just Cabby. Good to see you. Me being headless is terrifying. Perfect. And with a voting sticker on my head. Bodiless, yes. Or not headless. Yeah. Yeah. Bodiless, exactly. I'm a floating head. I've already lost a lot on this adventure. It's almost like as if, although I wonder, I'm glad it increases the tension rather than reduce the tension, because I wonder, without a body, do I have less, maybe I have less to lose if I'm missing a body. Maybe there's less for me to be afraid of. I mean, all I can do is get hit in the head. And I'm messing with that wire back there. You can see I ruin the illusion if I mess with the wire and... Okay. Ignore, except for if I go and ruin the illusion like that. Pay no attention to the hands and other things. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. But yeah, good to see you. I figured why not. It seems like a Halloween, like a spooky. Yeah, it is designed to make it extra spooky. And then the sticker on my head is just because a thing. Just a silly thing, yeah. Well, people were mentioning voting and I had the sticker, so I just slapped it on there. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. My life's doing good. My channel's doing good. I'm having fun. I'm generally feeling quite fulfilled in my life. Can't ask for much more, yeah. It would be nice if it came with room service. Yeah, the room service is more rooms. Lots of rooms. I think I'm the room serviced. I'm the one being delivered to the guests. I think I'm the food here. I think I'm the one. I'm the room service, aren't I? I wonder, is there a way to get in contact with Spooky about the service here? Oh, this is where you can get some service. There's a fast food joint. This is where we're starting to hit new content. That's cool. I don't think I remember this. Nice. 100% beef, they say. Hey, Dark 2. Yeah, this game kind of does look like Daggerfall at certain points. I don't know what you're talking about. A giant weapon is sitting in front of your face. Man, I feel like I could take on like a werepig. I love Daggerfall. I was playing Meridian 69 recently, which is like playing Daggerfall online. I was anxious about getting a job at here first. It seems like things are getting better. This chain is really expanding, which is a shock because this last week I heard this company was going broke. Every day more and more people show up to eat here. Something still sets me off about this place and its food though. So I'm going to try and not eat anything from here. What? There's something wrong with this fast food joint inside of a mansion? I don't see why a haunted mansion fast food restaurant would worry you. Today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise, as it has been, but I don't know about the number of people. Oh yeah, I should do my Simpsons. In the Simpsons, there's like a teenager. I'm imagining this is like a teenager. Like the Simpsons cracking teenager voice. Today, I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person. Then about 10 minutes later, they were back and ordered the exact same meals. Like when his voice is cracking, teenager. And then they left again. Then after about 10 minutes, they were back again. Maybe they're delivering food for a party or hotel. It worries me for some reason. But I'm a fast food worker. So what do I know? Okay. Oh, that almost hurts my throat to do that voice. Because it's a cracking voice. Okay. So I'm not going to do that voice anymore. I can't imagine it's that pleasant to listen to, but I've been told I can do that voice fairly accurately. Let's enjoy. Oh, I see. There's a giant key. That is a giant key. That is the size of my head, Key. That's the size. Yeah, you can compare it. You can just compare. I was gonna say, is that really the size of my head? It is in fact bigger. We can compare. Here's a comparison. The handle is as big as my head is, Key. All right, I got a melee weapon. Something tells me, okay, yeah. Something tells me I shouldn't. All right. Well, I broke my one rule today. The management doesn't give out actual lunch breaks, so they can't go anywhere, and they won't allow outside food here. I mean, they actually screamed at the last customer who did that. Anyways, I had a burger. It wasn't so bad. I don't feel sick. I might get a few every now and then. Uh-oh. And I can't see my reflection. I am a vampire. I am a vampire. Flee. Yeah. Exactly. Well, that's the idea. In The Simpsons, it was a character who was like really acne. It was an acne-ridden teenager, and there was a scene where it was like he said, "I dropped your tacos into the deep fryer. Let me get them for you." And then he put his hand into the deep fryer. He goes, "Ow, ow!" But he kept doing it. It was like, oh, for like. It was like a crusty burger, and it was like Homer Simpson. I don't know. I never got his voice out of my head after that scene where he was just screaming again and again, but he was too stupid to not reach his bare hand into the deep fryer to grab these tacos. I'm just gonna reach my bare hand into the deep fryer. Ow! 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 It's like the third time. Okay, so. Be this tall, no screams, look out for snakes, no alcohol, no diving, no hiding. We will find you. I'm not tall enough for this. Or am I? I guess I'm just about. Wow. These are some tall children. I can't go in the exit. Oh yeah, I've been forgetting to read that. Okay. I think I looked at it, but I just forgot to pick it up because I got distracted. I had a dream last night about this restaurant. This is strange. I had a dream about this last night about this restaurant. I know it was here, but I also felt like I was in another place at the same time. Everything has looked so wrong. Nothing was the right size. I kept hearing these strange animal noises, almost like wailing. I guess I just feel guilty after eating that burger the other day. Today I saw that man again, the one that kept ordering every 10 minutes. This time, he never left the parking lot. He just got his meal, parked, and got back in line. He must have done it at least 8 times before he left. Yeah, it is interesting to have a weapon in a horror game. They always say, and so I kind of applaud this game for having a weapon, because they say that the mark of a good horror game is to make you as defenseless as possible, because having a weapon gives you a sense of agency and self-defense. It makes you question on whether or not you should run away from your opponents. But I kind of like that. I'm kind of tired of being defenseless in horror games. I think it's all the more horrifying if you're actually like a strong person, but you're still rendered helpless because of how massively horrifying the thing is, you know? It's just, they just can't make you too powerful. That's all. I feel like that's kind of a cheap thing. But I can understand. I can understand the theory behind it. I'd say it's not necessary. And there are some enemies you can deal with while using this as a weapon. But yeah, there's a lot of things that this doesn't work on, of course. Gee, I'm leaving. I fell asleep in the car today after eating one of those burgers. I remember brief flashes of a man or animal coming towards me and feeling like some huge lumbering thing was wailing from deep underground as I continued eating. I woke up. I was fine, but I had veered off the road, and I don't know if it's some weird allergic reaction to preservative, or something they use, or something, a preservative they use, or something much worse. But this is my last day. Suffer like G did. There was this quote from Typing of the Dead. It was like, there was this agent called G. Well, it's also House of the Dead. But it was much much more prominent. There's one of those huge keys again. In Typing of the Dead. The Typing of the Dead. Where you find the secret agent named G. Like, wounded. Oh no, G! It's G! He's dying! And then the first boss says, "Suffer like G did?" In this, like, really squeaky voice. And that always... "Suffer like G did" always stuck in my head. It's one of those Typing of the Dead quotes. So it's not... I got a key. Would you like to suffer like G did? Is this the women's bathroom? Did I go in the women's bathroom before? I was in the women's bathroom. I thought I was in the men's bathroom. Alright, okay. Well, what about the men? Or do we... Oh yeah, the men's bathroom's broken. Okay, then. I didn't realize I was in the ladies'. Okay, but I can't go backwards. I just got another key. What's the new key to? Oh, yeah, we didn't use the other door back here. Okay. Oh boy, the meat locker. Okay. That looks like beef. I didn't... Oh, it must have been there. Okay. Okay, is the beef man coming for me? Ah! Oh, Jesus! Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know which way I should be running at this point. Frickin' you look like a frickin' Stan from JoJo or something. Nope, that's the wrong one! Ow! Okay. Someone unleash their stands on me? Is that what's going on? I'm really happy that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is becoming more popular recently. I've been a fan of that one for a long time. I remember playing the Super Nintendo. Or Satan, yeah. Satan? Sure does look like Satan-y. Certainly flies in the air. Let's get a good look at this. Can I axe him? Nope. Okay. Just checking. I have some health so I can play with him a bit. I kind of like the first two Oh, okay. The door disappeared, but it was still there. You're disappearing doors on me, are ya? I'll have to be careful about that one. He starts disappearing doors on you. If I don't remember where a door... Ah, he's right behind me. It's like, where was he? Uh-oh, did I just choose the wrong path? I think, No, okay, good. Oh, no, there's a door there. But if I forget where a door was, I might be in trouble. Okay, nice. Oh, we made a whole lot of progress there real fast. Nice, okay, I was just given, like, 4 rooms in a row. Alright. As I was saying, I'm really happy that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is more popular now. I think I kind of like the second part of that series the most. Before the whole concept of stands came into it, but they're kind of fun too. Kind of ridiculous though. Kind of... Well, it does change the style of the anime, but it's... You just kind of have to look at the whole series differently. Alright, I can't remember. Why did I come here? What was that? Was there ever a purpose? I believe death is steadily approaching me now. The hallucinations can't hurt me. I'm out of provisions. I'm having sudden, violent heart palpitations. Sounds like medication. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that's an anime that I enjoy. And I did, there's also like a Super Nintendo game based off of it that I played long ago. I didn't, that was before I was recording things full time, so I didn't happen to record that particular playthrough, but it was interesting. It was an interesting game. Oh, okay. So the weird worm creature's after me again. Okay, the mouthy Pete, I called him. But yeah, I would kind of recommend it. It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is an anime about... Well, at first it's about vampires. It's about this guy that has a deal with vampires. But then it turns into something crazier in the next episode. It's like it's a thing about fighting vampires that spans generations, which is kind of cool. So it's like there's the first guy, and then his son, and then his son, and then other people and stuff. And that's what changes every generation of JoJo, of the JoJo family. There's a different, like, theme and style to the anime, which is interesting. But so at first it's like just fighting vampires with your hands, with your fists and stuff, and that's pretty cool. But then later there's these things called stands introduced. And the stands are like, they're basically like spirits that they summon to do the fighting for them. It's like, oh, you know, punching each other is nice, but what if, hear me out, we had crazy things that come out and do the fighting for us that have special abilities and fight each other in almost a Pokemon-esque style. Well, maybe it's a bit harsh to call it Pokemon-esque, but you know, there's things that you summon that do the fighting for you. I mean, they're not cute most of the time, but they, but I have to say, the concept is pretty similar. But it's like for adults. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's like Pokemon. I really like this anime. It's like Pokemon for adults. Uh-oh. But there's reasons to watch it. It's, you know, it's got violence and stuff, and good. Okay, things gone. Not exactly a shining recommendation when I say it like that. I know, Brett. I can do JoJo's Bizarre Adventure more justice. Don't make me. Okay, sad Brett. It just wants to hug you. Yes. Sad toasts. Actually, I should have just. He just wants to be eaten. I thought it was judging my. I thought I was judging my summary of an anime. I'm too self-conscious. Okay, so there are people on YouTube who summarize anime and they're good at it. It's not my field. We can see why I don't do.
I didn't think you'd make it this far, and you got an X. Nice.
The last password. Oh no, that was cheese. That's right. I was thinking the last password's cake.
I think. Well, I didn't really have the gift ready, so
Are all the passwords food?
there you go. Unlimited stamina.
Oh, holy crap!
Never ever run out.
Was that a thing before? Thank you. Was that a thing in the previous game? I kind of forget now. Infinite stamina, you say? I wonder if it's truly unlimited stamina. I can't run yet. Wait a second, I'm not running at all. I can't run at all. I can't tell the real from unreal anymore. My limbs refuse to move in the way I want them to. I feel like I'm wading in a river, a deep river that's always flowing against my direction. I will now lay down and let the river flow over me. I will let it guide me to its end. I know I'm going anyway. This place, this entire place, is just a gyrating, screaming rock of vastness and an infinite kingdom. I'm going to rest now. I'll be watching over you. The cake is a lie. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ghost Girl. Yes. Well, it is. Oh, what? I can swing my axe forever. And that used to cost stamina. So I do have a limited stamina, I just can't run anymore. So it's like my legs are super beefy and my legs can't run anymore because my arms are super beefy and I'm just carrying, I just have these super beefy arms and I can't possibly carry the weights with my legs or run because they're just so huge. That's why I can swing forever. Infinite axe. Might as well just walk around. I've got an axe. I'm swinging my axe. Do. Can't run no more, but I can swing my axe. Okay. So I mean something. Oh, it's gone. Aw. But I could swing my axe forever. Okay. Well, that's kind of a. Would you call that a wry smile? I would call that wry. Although I've always been kind of confused as exactly what that adjective meant. A smile that's wry. I always equate that with like novels. A novelist saying, "Oh, so and so smiled wryly." So I always think of a rye bread. Is he smiling like a rye bread? A rye smile. It's not something that people use in day-to-day conversation. Pete, I would say you have a wry smile, don't you? Am I even saying that word right? Because I don't say it, I just hear it read it. W-R-Y... something. I always associate it with books. Descriptive in books. Yeah, limited, unlimited stamina. You got it. Okay, there's a worm coming for me. I gotta be careful with this guy. I can't let him turn into a worm unless I can see the door. And still, I'm playing a dangerous game. Okay, he's a worm. Okay, he's not following me, so... I'm not sure about... I wasn't sure if I was spelling it correctly, but yeah. A wry smile. It's one of those... I feel like that's one of those ones where... the person writing feels like, oh, I just displayed my look at me and my big vocabulary. Oh. I was running out of adjectives for a smile, but I found a new one. I don't know. But it's like kind of like that tongue-in-cheek. I always assumed it was like one of those smiles that has something to do with like there being like a joke or something. I'm gonna cut this one. Oh yeah, that one. I was not cutting signs, but that one gets cut. That one gets cut. Or lifetime warranty, yes. Because she expected me to die. I expect you to die, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. I recently watched these, every single way to die compilations. You came from the front! Ah! I don't like it when you do that! I really don't like it when you do that, but you do that sometimes in short places, and I don't like it. Okay. Got to be careful. She pulls that trick. Okay. Just gonna make sure she comes from one way so she's not coming from the other way. Okay. Oh, this setup. Okay, so we go around, we loop. Well, I dodged out of the way this time, but I'm not sure if it matters. Usually I take longer to get through this place, though, when that happens. Okay, so I look at the note. I go through. I look at the note again. And then you magically let me through? Nope. Okay. I look at the note a second time. I do a little spin. Note. Spin. Okay. Go around again. Sure. Is it because I saw the Man of Darkness and he's not gonna let me through? Should I hit that dude with an axe? Now it's open. Okay. Okay, I'm getting used to that room. I'm getting through that room more quickly than I did before. But I could be getting through it faster. You know, there was a side path, and this hallway is awfully long. I probably should have gone down the side path. Okay. Ah. I don't like long hallways. They take longer to get through, and something that was bothering me about that. So there's a weird noise going on. Room 800. All right. Axe. It'll chop till you drop. Trying to match it up. It's just like the poster. All right. 200 rooms to go. Not much further. Yeah, it looks like I'll be getting through this. We're running I'd say just about on time. That weird, mouthy Pete slowed us down a bit, but we're making good progress again. Yeah, we can do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna complete this tonight. I don't know about the hospital. There's also the hospital expansion that we can do. That haunted hospital place. Oh, Mr. Ghost. No time to boast about being the most spooky ghost. I've gotta... I gotta get through this mansion and then have a... Everything turned all Resident Evil / Dracula's mansion on me. Okay. We're not going up rooms anymore. The room number's no longer increasing. And now everything's... Here's a wooden door. That one's locked. Okay. Alright. Okay. No, it's... This mansion is strange. I think the bricks and wood are actually just painted on. Everything still feels kind of fake. I also hear movements and voices below me. Maybe there are other survivors hiding down there. Or maybe there are other victims that... Or monsters. Survivors is one way of looking at it. Horribly locked in victims. I guess it's upstairs for me. Might as well get some sleep. What could harm me here? I somehow managed to get away, but I don't know how. I don't know for how long. I hear him, even when I know that, even when I know he's not there. It's like he isn't even real, but instead my own fears manifesting themselves and stalking me. Well, it could be. Yeah, chained up prisoners, exactly. I can't hide in the closet. That's a classic horror move. Hide in the closet. Okay. No keys and nothing? I feel like there should have been something to gain from this room. Okay, just making sure. Alright. Let's go look around then. Oh, I missed this note. What's this? What? Another mansion? Inside another mansion? Maybe I've made it all the way to the end of the house. Maybe this is like a resting place. Or another entrance, perhaps. Whatever the case, I think this is a good spot to rest. And good to see you, YOLO1234. LOL 2. It's good to see you again. Yes, it has been a while. Cause, yeah, I remember you from the robot clone drone in the danger zone days. Yeah, welcome back. Alright, so where have I not gone, or what have not I done? I'm getting a bit stuck here. Ah, okay. Wine cellar. I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where, and I gotta write this note. Now, I know this is not an exit or a resting place. This is just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door now. Is he outside the door now? Am I the one writing these notes and I don't know it? I just gotta hide. Yep. I was supposed to hide here. Oh, that's okay, yo.
I'm so lonely.
This is totally reminding me of the Scissor Man games. I gotta...
Wasting both our time. I hear you.
Oh, okay. Shut up. I gotta play the Scissor Man games. Man, it'd be cool if this is one of those guys that could actually hear me.
I hear you.
God damn it. Do I have to just, like, not... I'll take my hands off the mouse. I mean, I don't have any hands. I'm a floating head. Oh, if I lean back too much... Wait, was the green screen effect going off when it shouldn't have? You about done now?
I hear you.
What do you mean you hear me? What? But I didn't do nothing! Who and where? Your soul wanders an endless maze. But I didn't do nothing. I guess I should have done something. 'Cause I thought I just had to be patient, and clearly that was not the case. I don't know from where or whence instant death came, but apparently I had to get going. I thought I was supposed to be patient. Next time I won't be patient, I guess. Well, son of a... Alright. Didn't lose that much progress, though. I know exactly where to go. That was definitely new. Oh, maybe they're watching the stream too. Damn stream snipers. I tell you, you can't do anything these days without those stream snipers getting you. I knew I was being stream sniped. That's like the excuse for everything now. It's great. Oh, there's more specimens now. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember running into one of these computers. This is a bit different. Random generation. Fatalities 57. It used to be 56, but then you died. Methods various. An old Victorian mansion that seems to build itself around its environment. Yeah, scoot out a bit. Builds itself around its environment. The specimen chooses a host to possess and uses them to attack the subjects with various means, depending on the host characteristics. Not much is known about the origin of the mansion, but signs occasionally show of an earlier massacre or tragedy that has taken place within the mansion. Proved very effective, but it varies itself too often to be a reliable method of extraction. Do you see 11? Ah, okay, here's 11. Yeah, try to kill him. I'll probably hit him with the axe. That'd be a good idea. He's only got a scythe. I've got an axe. I feel like... Yeah, I mean, scythes for... It's not for... My weapon's for trees, his weapon's for wheat. We'll see who wins. A floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will, despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with the specimen, but sometimes remains of the victim have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proved ineffective, as victims' souls do not remain after contact. Okay. I didn't think he was so bad, but apparently killed 317 people. What was 10? Ah, okay. Form-changing creature that is believed to be an extraterrestrial, although it's proven, not officially proven, proved to be very effective against most subjects, but deemed to be too difficult to contain. The specimen broke out of its containment area due to frequent electrical malfunction. Okay. I've never seen that one before. Okay. So we're gonna see the mansion pretty soon, if it's anything like last time. Probably by room 810, I would say. Yeah, that's where we were last time, yeah. And usually they like to introduce creatures on like a round number 10 spot. I was thinking of like a stand name for that creature. It's always like a color. Okay. So I'm gonna want to hide it first so I can ambush him. But it's always like... Yeah, I'm right back here behind the box. Oh. So I'll watch him. Then he'll turn around, and then I can sneak up for a back attacky. Oh, or I can just, you are slow. I need to hide. Do I need to hide? But the door is slow. He knows I'm here now. What do you mean I need to hide? He knows I'm here now. You're a freaking moron! Maybe I should try to kill him. What happens? I can't seem to hit him with my Will he kill me in one hit? What happens if he touch me? Oh, okay. Wow, it shows me a bunch of faces and it's an insta-kill. Okay, I just wanted to see. Clearly I couldn't hit him though. God, he is slow. Alright, I have to go through 10 rooms because of that, out of stupid curiosity. He's invincible. Okay, I tried, but he seems to be invincible. There was no reaction. He is abysmally slow. So, I guess I just have to hide and then leave at some point, because if I hide too long, I get killed anyways. I know if I hide too long, I get killed. That was dumb. Of course he's gonna kill you when he touches you. Of course he's gonna kill you when he touches you. What am I thinking? He's like, not a deadly scythe-wielding maniac? Maybe he's one of the misunderstood good kinds. Yeah, exactly. You hide, you don't move at all. But yeah, I feel like I hid it's either because I made noise or I hid too long, but I died. Last time I was just hiding there and I died, and it sounded like the enemy was still out there. Although I thought I heard the door at one point. So as soon as I hear the door, I should just scoot. As soon as I hear him leave. Because it sounded like, last time it sounded like he left, and then he came back. I'm glad it doesn't take very long to get back here. Okay. He's coming, I need to hide. Okay. Alright, meditate and just relax. Let's find our Zen hiding patience.
I can smell you.
Well, I have less to smell. I'm just a floating head, and I've cleaned very well. I've got deodorant and everything. It should smell very fresh.
I can smell you.
Oh dear, I may smell too fresh. That's... I knew I shouldn't have used those essential oils.
I see you.
Or the soap with the essential oils. Well, that's just patently not true. Ah, I heard the door. Okay, now I just go. I just go. As soon as I hear the door. Yeah, last time I waited too long. Okay, so what did that get me, though? What'd that get me? Was there a key in there? Should have there been a key? Because I don't... Well, that's a key. That is a key. Alright. That is definitely a frickin' big key, as per usual in this game. This key is a melee weapon that I can use to fight my enemies. I've got the Keyblade. Well, I don't like that music. Guess I gotta get in. Yep. I was gonna say, hiding in the cupboard is a classic situation. Alright, so he just lies, walks around. If I hide too long, I die. Just gotta listen for the door. Jeez, he goes really close.
You're wasting both our time.
That was the door. Okay. I should look around. Should I look around first? He leaves a key behind. What a nice guy. He leaves it behind. I guess there's no one here. I guess I'll leave this key here, where I know no one will take it. Yes. Right, that's broken. Okay, so those keys weren't there before. So where's this library? It does seem like a nice house. I wouldn't mind living in a house like this. I mean, it seems like a house like this would be pretty drafty, you know. Probably a nightmare to maintain it and keep it properly insulated. But as long as you can afford the heating and stuff, it would be awesome. It would be awesome to have this much space. key to the parlor. Okay, I kind of know what a parlor is. Just don't know where a parlor would be. Guess I'll just try all them doors. It's where the spider tells the fly to go before he eats him. It's what the parlor is. That's what we know about the parlor. Or is it the key to just get out of this place? Nope, that's not the parlor key. Yeah, you doubt there's a draft the walls are painted on? That's true. Wait, did I try? Which doors haven't I tried? That's the okay. This is the library, so maybe the parlor's in the other direction. It's like straight up this way. Yeah, we found it. Okay, I gotta hide. This is totally reminding me of the frickin' Clock Tower series. I'm gonna have to play that sometime. I've only seen snippets of that game. And I've been told what that game's like, and it looks pretty cool. I know it involves a lot of hiding, and there's a guy with a big pair of scissors. If you don't know about the Clock Tower series, there's this guy with a big pair of scissors looking for you. And the guy is slow, but he's got a very effective melee weapon. And this totally feels like Clock Tower. Except for it's a scythe. It's just one less blade. I see you too.
I hear you.
Door noise? Door noise. God dang it! No! The red, there was so what? The red face. But the hiding. No. Oh. No. Oh, what? Red, but he just left. I didn't tarry at all. I wasn't slow. I just heard door noise. Son of a. Why, Red Skull of Death that came out to kill me. That's not slow, Scytheman. Yeah, like that, but worse. Not this. I don't want to have to deal with this. I know, I heard the door too. Exactly. So I was very quick. I was very quick about it. Just like I heard the door and I immediately went. So I was not slow at all. But maybe you can only hide for so long. Yeah, maybe there's just a time limit on how long you can hide, so I need to come out of hiding and go back in hiding. Otherwise, the hide time limit. That might be it. Also, I seem to have gotten a handle on that. Good. Just look at the note enough. Go through enough loops, and eventually you're through. Oh. Alright, I didn't... You know, I thought we were gonna get through the rest of this, but... This part of the game was harder than I thought it would be. And I did want to play Sword of the Samurai after this. We were making good progress before, but this part... It's like room 810 is I'm impressed with this new content. It has been fun. But I gotta understand this new mechanic. So I probably should wait to hide. Yeah, he comes in, then I hide. I don't want to hide too early because I think I can only be in a hiding spot for so long. Otherwise, the hide time limit comes and kills me. They're two independent entities.
Wasting both our time.
I really hope not, because otherwise the time limit will get me. This part just requires a lot of patience.
Are you in here?
No, I got this. No. Know what? Ah, that worked. Okay. No, I'm not. He's not in here. He just said he wasn't. So, and I believe him. No. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, he tricked me. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Blade's Claw. Red face guy, specimen 9, kills anyone who's idle for too long. This guy saw me. You saw me get in there. So yeah, I just can't remain idle for too long, so. And that doesn't include spinning around and swinging my X. But yeah, so the...
I like being dead. I promise.
The last couple of times I tried it was annoying. It reset my progress. I don't like being dead so much. Hey, look, it's one of those symbols from Shivers. Thank you. Okay, let's go. So that's the difficult thing about this situation is you have to play the red face guy's timer against the other guy that you gotta hide from. So if that guy takes too long searching... Oh, wait, the parlor key was already here? Okay, yeah, the parlor key was already here. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's right, that's how it went last time. Okay, and this is where I died last time. I just went and I dove right in the box before he even showed up. I gotta wait till he shows up first. Then hide. There you are, okay. Then I'll hide. Even though I'm pretty sure you saw me, it doesn't matter because now I'm hidden. He just took... He took so long on this room. So I might need to pop back out, actually, when he's not looking. Yeah, he's so slow with this room, I might need to pop back out and then come back in when he's not looking. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do, because he takes forever in this frickin' room. Alright, so as long as you're not close... Okay, like now... Oh, no, okay, he's looking, but... I think I saw somebody by those boxes. Oh, by idle you mean stay in a room too long. Okay, so it's just being in a room too long? Well, but then what am I supposed to do about that? The guy won't leave with the site. The guy with the site didn't leave. He just took too long last time. Did he leave? Okay, I'm leaving too. Oh, shit. Freaking me out then. Okay. Whew. This last time this room killed me. Just because, like, as soon as I heard the noise of him leaving, then the skull got me. Well, thanks for the advice, Blades Claw. We made it through that. Oh, what did I just pick up? I picked up a box. I wasn't paying attention to what the heck I just picked up. I picked up a thing. I was too busy being happy that I am alive. It wasn't a key, it was a box. What did I just pick up? Ah, crap. That crap, it was a thing. Okay, maybe it's a thing to go in the... It was a book. Okay, it was a book. It did look like a book. Okay. It was a box. It was a box thing. Okay, library. Thank you. I feel dumb. That helps. That helps. A book. So goes to the library. Slap it in the slot. Thank you. I would have been all over the place. Thanks, guys. Ooh, cellar. I was so happy about just being alive. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. There's so many times in adventure games where I do things like that. I ended up getting stuck for a long time just because I wasn't frickin' paying attention. Pay attention! My teacher told me it'll always get me... My teachers always told me it would get me in trouble. Boy, were they right. That's kind of a neat effect, the particles of dust. Although usually you see more particles in the air when there's a lot of light. Man, this basement has to be really frickin' dusty. Let's... Oh, it's time to hide. Okay. Alright. Gee, I wonder where he could be. The only hiding spot in the room. Ah, you've never seen anyone killed by Specimen 10 while doing this? It's happened to me twice. And I'm freaked out about it. Okay, key, go. I didn't enjoy his shenanigans. You can certainly rewind and see it. I don't intend to get killed by him again, but if it happens, it happens. But you can always rewind and see it happening. Like all my streams are saved. That's right. On the YouTube side, or no, my streams are saved on Twitch too now. But all my streams are saved on oh, hey buddy. Streams are saved on YouTube as well. Was this the door I was supposed to go through? I'm not sure. Now I don't have a place to hide. Did I go the right way or the wrong way? Okay. Oh, I got a key. Yeah, I must have got a key for the thing. Okay, so now I gotta get out. I thought I got a key for the basement or somewhere, but it's that key. Okay, nice. There we go. Yay! All right. We got out of the mansion. I feel like that's something in itself. Ah.
I'm so lonely.
Look at you. That guy's got a bit more. He's got a bit more hustle in his shuffle. It's good to see. Scythe Man's gotten motivated. Or I guess I should say Specimen 12. It's got a bit of motivation in. Now that he's left the mansion. Nice to see you. Check out this cute cupcake. Doesn't want to calm me down a bit? No? Okay. Maybe it's a froyo. Alright, we tried all these. That last one still out of order. I like the arcade room. Good to see you, Hut Gaming. Welcome back to the stream. I'm a spooky floating head today. To further enhance the spooktastic nature of the stream. Oh yeah, okay, it was the ding donks. Okay. Donk, okay. Right. Donk, okay. So it's right, left? Nope. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm getting confused. Okay, right, straight. Ah, okay. Yeah, I figure why not? Why not be a floating head tonight? Hey, Mr. Stump. Good to see us. So I wonder if I can make it to the end of this game within the rest of the stream. I'm gonna try to make that happen. It's not that much further. And we're picking up steam again. But I don't know what hurdles remain. I'm curious what's behind me, but not curious enough to go back and slow my roll. Huh. I'm hearing a clickety-clack kind of skeleton noise behind me. I'm not used to that. Oh, it's you! Oh, it's you, Mr. Geppetto's friend. Yes, the puppet man. It's the puppet man. Okay, cool. Wasn't he the guy that, like, you're supposed to look at him? Or he'll stab you in the back? Yeah. Pretty sure that's how it went. I like how angry he looks sometimes. Boy, that's an angry face. Okay. Sometimes it's difficult to walk backwards. And I was mistaking those wooden clacking noises for the clacking of bone. I'm sorry to have insulted you and conflate you with some sort of skeleton man. That's very rude of me. Oh, he just, like, drops down. True to puppet nature. Oh. Seems to be gone now. I guess. Oh, hey, Mr. Spider. It'd be cool if, like, one of the times it was, like, a real one. Like, a real spider pops out. Just starts, you know, just sticks its fangs into you. Popping out just as fast as the cardboard cutout. That'd be great. Instead of a pop out, you get the real thing from time to time. Just for the fun of it. Yes, death from above. That's what we call that. Praise be to the YouTubers who played this and gave it the attention it deserved. And the backers of the was it a Kickstarter or? I kind of forget, but yeah, I'm glad this game happened. Oh, I probably should have checked that to see if there was like a new entity, a new subject. Should have checked the chat, DOS. There might not have been a new subject, but I could have read about a new subject. Got the deets on the new threats. Room 870. We just missed 69. Felt like 69 was worth mentioning for reasons. Can't pass up a good 69. To feel proud. It's a reason to feel good about yourself. I wonder, was this one of the guys you could actually slash with the axe? I know there are certain monsters that are slightly less threatening now that I've got the axe, but I don't think you're one of them. I think it might have been like the centipede, maybe, I could slash? I don't know. If I have to, I'll slash him, but I don't think that'll do me no good against slime, dude. I don't think the axe does much good against any peoples. Doesn't matter, I should just keep running. Just nice to have the option. Don't make me axe you, pumpkin guy. I'm very busy running away. As if I didn't have enough incentive to keep moving quickly, as I said before. This will keep you moving fast. There's quite a bass line on this one. Dun 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 dun. Sounds very militaristic. It reminds me of like the Terminator movie. So I'm like imagining like the T-1000 Arnold Schwarzenegger coming after me. Like slow and inevitable. It does work for that slow and inevitable type of enemy that's coming for you to kill you. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, that was the threat of the Terminator. He's just coming. You know, you can hit him with a missile. You can hit him with a machine gun. He just keeps coming at you. Well, it's, you know, there'll be an explosion, his flesh will rip off, and he just gets more intimidating. Until you, like, crush him or melt him with... Until you get him to an industrial... Until you get him into an industrial factory. There's always some sort of industrial solution to dealing with those guys. Well, the first one, it was... Great. I didn't see you, but I don't wanna. The first one, it was... The first Terminator, they crushed him with like a pressure... Like, hydraulic press or something, right? But then the second one, they used the molten metal. That was the more iconic one, Terminator 2. Pillar. Make like a tree and die. We never... It's like it's a tree that looks like a caterpillar. It also kind of reminds me of the human centipede, but it's not human and... Well, I don't like to think about that one. Anyways, don't think we ever ran into that thing, and... Well, I'm glad. Oh, it's a dingy donk room, isn't it? Donk, okay. Donk, okay. Say, so it's a left, then a straight, then a right? Nope. Oh, I would have felt proud if I got it right away like that. Straight, and then a left then? Hooray! Oh no, that's not it, okay. Straight. Oh, wait. Now I'm forgetting, what's right? No, it's left first, okay. Left. Okay, now I totally forgot. Straight. Then straight again? Or no, left, straight, left. I don't know why my mind just, and then right, maybe? Left, straight, left. Wait, which one I didn't do? Left again, okay. There we go. I don't know if I had a momentary mind lapse there. From my memory. All right. Well, this is interesting. We're in the 900s, of course. So, we're getting close to the end of this, so there's probably gonna be some new content pretty soon. Ignore the magic hand ditching my eyebrow. Hearing something. I love the different themes. Research report 1. More whales are being shipped into the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection and 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more beached whales keep appearing around those islands, and I still can't find out what's causing it. Arr, it's whales, I tell ya. We need to do something about the whales. Whoa. Are we in the water or something? Research report 4. Whale 15D has died much sooner than I expected while I was on holiday. I regret not being there, but I've estimated that it would live. I estimated it would live much longer. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter, all the way. That's a whale. Okay. Wow. That is cool. Well, it's kind of stiff. Well, it was massive and cool until the tail just never moved, and that kind of ruined the illusion for me there. All right. Anyways, what was I saying? The 2 feet in diameter all the way through the outside of the whale. This pretty much confirms a parasite is a cause of death. Some sort of whale parasites. Smash. Jesus! Oh, I idled! Oh, no! No! The whale! Arr, it's that white whale that got me. Frickin' rad. I got distracted by whales and reading and words and trying to break my glass. Well, let's just say I broke the glass and I did kill myself. Congratulations, you broke the axe. Your axe broke the glass. God, I just, okay, I'm slow. So because I went too slow, I'm now gonna be even slower in beating this game. Okay, great. Thanks. So much for taking your time to take in the wonder in the environment. So much for taking time to read things, for encouraging game players to just really take in their environments. Should be an achievement for that. Should be, yeah. Let's not do that. Let's punish them for doing that. That's what we want. Alright, I'm just complaining, of course. It's fine. Should have moved faster. That was a majestic whale, though, wasn't it? Truly majestic how its tail never moved. Alright, look at the note. It's gonna be the same frickin' note. Gonna go the same way. Take a look at this note. Same thing. Get the heck out of here. Alright. Just advice. Gotta remember, never idle in a room too long. Read faster. Research report 5. The research facility is now in dire need of more engineers. We have a whole block that is flooded, and some vital staff are missing. Yeah, these new expansions are killing me. Alright, I gotta read notes faster and do things faster. Just faster everything, but don't make a stupid decision though, because you're doing things too fast. The water's too high. Okay, I gotta deal with water, like they said. Gotta deal with the water. Research report 3. Whale 15A is still alive, but gets into fits of thrashing and is surfacing more often than natural. I think there may be a problem with its lungs, but I don't have any tools that would allow me to check without it dying. I will have to allow it to die from whatever is causing it, then do an autopsy. Okay. Research report 2. Whale 14D has a strange small bite marks. They appear from another smaller animal. You know what? I'm just gonna leave and come back before I read this because I'm afraid of dying from reading 2 notes. Okay. Anyways, I was saying, Whale 14D has bite marks. They appear from a smaller mammal, but the strangest thing about them is their placements. They are in even rows inside the whale's stomach, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach's lining, even though I took a fair amount of time reading that last one. I just don't want to take too long. Lantern, where was that lantern? Take the lantern. Ooh, boy. All right, I have lights. Yep, I'm on YouTube as well, Blades Claw. I do YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Multi-streaming wonder. Excerpt 4132. And then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows over the world. I saw the silhouettes of creatures both familiar and forgotten, and suddenly I found myself falling upwards towards an ocean of darkness. So as a figurative ocean, it's nothing to do with the real ocean. Did I miss something? I might have missed something. Okay, so I'm looking for a code. We got like 15A, 14D. Thinking about the numbers of the situation. 4132. That's a number. 4132 maybe? That's a 4-digit number. And that conveniently goes to 4. 4, 1, 3, 2. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you. Okay. Research report 6. I hear a girl or an animal or something singing to me, pleading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me. That does sound nice. When I think of comfort, I do think of the ocean. I do like water. All right, we restarted the pumps. I find swimming comforting. I find the beach comforting. I do kind of like water. As long as I'm not in so deep water that I can't see a shark coming for my legs. The lantern got snuffed out. Speaking of water so deep you can't see something coming for your legs. That's like the real terror of water, is when you're in water and there's something that else is in the water that you can't see and is also faster than you in the water by a significant margin. Okay. Like a shark. A shark can beat you in combat. It can outpace you. And then you can't even see it frickin' coming. Ooh, wow, this note is preserved well. All the staff is gone. Only I remain for no purpose. I remain here, resisting the call from behind a sealed door. But I will remain as long as I can. Don't open that door. Is there some sort of siren? Are we dealing with these sirens? I'm noting the significance of these boxes I can stand on, presumably to get away from something that might try to kill you in the water. This is very much... it's a big frickin' key. Okay, just tell the shark hello. That's what I did in the forest and I still died. I tried to dodge it too, but my dodging skills were not on point. Tried to like sidestep. Okay, which one was... That's a mermaid. She looks pretty from this side. I should look around first. Should I? Good to see you, Artichood 22. I don't think this is gonna be one of them little mermaids. Do I have to talk to her? I don't think I should interact with her. the game is making me interact with her. You know, I like the concept of mermaids too. Is there something else I should... How you doing? She looks normal enough. Oh! Oh no! Oh! She is way too friendly. Okay, she is more than just friendly. Yep, she's right. Okay, so now can I leave? Now can I leave? I thought the door that I wanted to leave was right there, but she's right there. Okay. Okay, so I can just sneak through and... Yep, see ya. Okay. I mean, you know, she just wants a hug. I mean, really, like, you know, when I was young, The Little Mermaid was a thing. And then, like, there was that other movie about a guy who fell in love with a mermaid. And then there was that scene in Peter Pan with Robin Williams where he was saved by the mermaids. And all those scenes, like all those movies and things coming out at the same time, you know, it did make me kind of enamored to the whole concept of a mermaid, but this is not my idea of this. That's not the way. This is not the way it's supposed to go down. Splash, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one, finger popping Tommy. Splash, that is exactly the movie I was talking about. Yeah. It's very romantic. It's all very romantic. This is more stalker territory. Can we just have a conversation first? Or like, you know, nowadays in video games, dating everything is popular. So like, we could just do that. I dated a skeleton once, so. Nowadays, you can date just about anything. That's what dating simulators have taught us, so maybe that's like what we should do first. I'm just saying. You know, get to know each other. Ah, that's okay, Arctic Code 22. It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm not ready for the physical component of the relationship just yet. Let's keep things a bit distant for now. Maybe meet in a neutral, safe location. Like maybe on the land. Somewhere with witnesses, or maybe a layer of glass between us. That'd be nice. Or also there was that whole, like, there was that weird love storyline in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Or Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I mean, that was kind of nice. Even though they kind of made out the mermaids to be kind of weird monsters in that one too. Yeah, I mean it does sound very romantic. There was that terrible joke in Red Dwarf where they say, or like, it does remind me of the relationship jokes in both Futurama and Red Dwarf, where the cat character was like, I wished, wait, there was like, that's alright, they were in like a simulator. It's like, I wish for the perfect woman. She's half fish. She's perfect, she's half fish. And it's like, oh, a mermaid, we know. No, you got it all wrong. You put in the fish half, you got the fish, you know, see, You got the fish half and the woman half on the wrong side. I did it the other way around. It's better that way. And so he just walks off with this fish-headed lady with like human legs. It's like, I don't know. And you don't know if and you don't even know what the cat was planning to like eat the woman, because he loved to eat fish. You know, there's a lot of questions I have with that scene, but it was funny. It was funny. It's like, no, you guys got it the wrong way around. I got the fish part of the lady on the top, the human legs at the bottom. Okay. Oh yeah, it's God, I haven't given you your stand name yet. I'm gonna say you're something red. Something red. It's usually material. Can't call you Ruby Red because that's just too easy. You got this copper red? No. When you're naming stands in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it was always a material. I don't like how you hide the doors, and an ability. And this guy is like flaming, fiery, red. There was a color, that's right, it was a color, and then a material. So I'm trying to think of... I'm gonna call you Pyrite Red, because it sounds like pyro and it's fool's gold. Yeah, Pyrite Red, there you go. Ha, and it's slightly insulting. There we go. Slightly derogatory. Kind of sounds like Pyrite Red. Yep, that's his name. That's his stand name. Material, color, done. Ha. Fool's gold. I gave him a name, it was Fool's gold. God, I bet he's sore. Hit him where it hurts. See, that's the thing with insults. You really gotta hit him where it hurts with that grain of truth. They know it's their weakness. Those are the insults that really hurt. Like, a lot of people will just try to, like, be mean, but that's not as effective. That's not nearly as effective as calling him Pyrite Red. He probably just after I gave him that name, see how he gave up the will to chase me? It's like I am Fool's Gold. I am just a crappy stand from JoJo. Oh, this is one of them long hallways. Okay, yeah. Very long hallway. Don't like that. Okay, yep. That's a noise behind me. I remember there was this one time on this, I remember it was Andromeda Online, I think it was called. There was an online game of it was a shooting game called Andromeda something, I forget. Anyways, there was this guy called Hand of God. And he was a really cool player. Nice guy. One of like the biggest, you know, baddest players in the game. As far as like being like max level and just a really well-known player in the community. And I said, hey, Hand of God, can I call you Hog for short? Because that's, you know, we can call you Hog for short. That's great. I love it. You're such a great guy. He's like, oh, thanks. That's what I wanted to go. That's what I wanted to be called when I called myself Hand of God. I wanted to be called Hog. Well, I mean, yeah, it's like, I kind of find it endearing, and it's shorter. It's like, it's like he didn't like it, but then it caught on. So it's like, that guy played the game for so long, and I just came along and gave him his new nickname. And it's like everyone started calling him Hog for short, and he didn't appreciate it, and I kind of feel bad, but it stuck. Oh, doesn't matter how long you play the game, I can just come along and slap you with a nickname. That's how things work, though. If a nickname works, and it catches on, somebody can just get stuck with a nickname. And I feel like some people just kind of have that talent of, like, nicknaming people or pigeonholing people. Like, that's kind of the thing. That's kind of the weird thing about nicknames. Is like sometimes nicknames can be insults that kind of become endearing insults and nicknames kind of encapsulate a human being. And, well, they do try to, like, sum up and label a person, which sometimes it can be bad to be labeled something, because people are more than just a label, or whatever, you know. But it's like, nicknames are kind of the good side of that, whereas insults are kind of like the bad side of that. And it's funny how insults and nicknames can kind of be quite similar. Or sometimes it can be one and the same, really. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting too profound about this, but... yeah. If you're watching this, if you see this hand of God, sorry about that. But I thought you were cool either way. I thought you were cool as Hog or Hand of God. And who wants to type out Hand of God every single time? Oh, I did it! Room 1000! Alright. We did it! Hooray! We made it to the end. Wow, I don't remember this. The open world. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Wow, it's so open and green. Because that's all there is. And I'm actually hitting a wall already. Wow. I guess I have to go around here. No. Wow. Nope. What? Wait. There's some music things going on. Ah! Vista Sky, Fatal Error. Screensaver has been disabled. Oh.
Well, you made it. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you.
Well... oh. So now you must pass one final test to prove your fortitude or dedication or something.
Alright. One final test to prove my fortitude or dedication. Okay.
I'm taking all those logs they keep throwing out, and I'm nailing them together.
That seems constructive. He's making folk arts. That's what they call folk art nowadays. Oh, weird doors that you push open, but I press E to open doors. Oh, weird. Take all those logs and nail them together. Make yourself a log man or a... wow. There's more. Well, this is interesting. I'll go ahead and keep going. Okay. Oh! Was that supposed to happen? Oh! Hi, red dude! I thought I took too long. That's blood on my screen. Oh! Are we having a boss fight? Are we having some... I shouldn't touch those. Are we having a boss fight? Is that what we're doing? Okay. That's a shadow hand. That's a shadow hand. That's a shadow hand. Yep, this sure feels like a boss fight. Should I stab those? Okay, that seems to work. Okay. We seem to be having a boss fight. Cool. Okay. Avoid that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Can't see very well. More bullets. Can I shoot those back like a... no? Like Link? Like, is it like Ganon and Link where, like... I love that scene in Ocarina of Time where, like, Ganondorf is, like, firing balls at you and then you have to, like, hit them back at him and then it's like they're... it's like a game of tennis. I was fighting Ganon and all of a sudden a match of tennis broke out. I don't know what to do except for get the break point. Service ace and stuff. Can I hit him back at you? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Kind of afraid of those, but I'm tempted to whack it. How am I supposed to do damage to you then? Everything's red. Am I just supposed to survive? Should I whack those? Should I whack your feet? No? Okay. But I definitely got a good look at his butt. Okay. That was definitely his butt. Oh, there's that hand again. Okay, I feel like there's something I gotta do to deal him damage. Maybe, do I reflect those balls? Do I just survive? Everything's red. I feel like the balls are my opportunity to do something. Did I hit it? Did it flash red when I hit? Do I hit the balls? I'm not taking damage. Am I making progress or not? I'm not dying, at least. Okay, a little close. Something tells me I shouldn't get hit by that. I'm gonna get your feet. I'm gonna get your feet. Okay. Oh, that's a hand. Okay, more zombies. I feel like I should be doing something other than just surviving. Try to get the circle things that come from the ground to hit him? Oh, yeah. Not a bad idea. Oh, wait. Okay. Got close. I didn't quite get him to hit it. I was trying to hit him with the pillars, but I didn't know when they were going to pop up exactly. Maybe I can slash at the hands? No, okay, so he shoots the balls. Oh, wait, did I deflect the ball? He's on the ground now. I did something. I deflected the ball. I deflected the ball? How did I do that? I hit it? It is like that. I had to deflect the balls. Okay, I just wasn't hitting the balls before? Okay, I was too afraid of the balls. I gotta get more aggressive with the balls. It is the balls. Okay. It is. It's like the Zelda. It is the balls. Okay. Okay, so give me the balls. Smack your balls. Yeah, we finally made some improvement. Aha! Okay. Yeah, I just have to time it right. I was being too afraid of them because I was worried one hit was gonna kill me. I'm out of energy. Did you change color slightly, or no? You're still red. Let's not let that happen. Some nice pillars you got there. Just making sure nothing. Whoa! Oh, I didn't see the hand. Okay, I didn't see the hands. Okay, I almost got hit by that. It hit me. Gotcha. This is one tough corpse. I've chopped up some corpses in my day, and this is a doozy. Ah, now he's increasing the number of pillars he's sending at us. There's the hands. 2 hands. Look at you. 3 hands. Well, it's like a whole standing ovation for me. 4 zombies. Alright, now hit me with the balls. Nice, okay. Yay, we did it! Take that, specimen 13 or whatever, whichever.
Well, you died.
I died?
In a pretty tragic way, too.
Did I?
Just tragic enough for you to become a ghost.
Okay.
Good job, by the way, making it this far.
Woohoo, I'm a ghost!
Buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade.
Okay. Well, that's perfect. I don't even have to stick around in the mansion. Sure. Are those all my fellow ghosts? Wow, bunch of other ghosts.
The time has come, my loyal troops.
Wow.
No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored.
This is a war against
We are the
cuteness?
most feared army in the world.
Well, this took a change. Very, Orwellian turn. Invade the rest of the world, I guess. Well, cool. Oh, I should have. Oh well, there goes the credits. Well, I don't have time to stick around. Next time we'll do the Karamari Hospital expansion. We'll keep We'll continue doing that. So, we became, that was a twist. What a twist! We became a ghost and then invaded the human world. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break for about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna be playing some Sword of the Samurai. Thanks again. I'll see you guys then. Shoutouts to everyone who was watching and kept me going, and kept me directed. Just Cabby, Dick and Corp, Articood22, Finger Poppin' Tommy. It was great talking to you about all sorts of things. Blades Claw on Twitch. Hut Gaming. Did I say Dick and Corp? Dick and Corp. YOLO 1234. LOL2. And Libby the White Queen. Aaron Kessinger. XDark2 on YouTube. And is that as far back as my chat can go? Let me see my other chat thing. Ah, and Josh as well. And Yoel Pedro and Bobby Turner. All right. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in an hour. And yeah, thanks Articode22. That's okay. Yeah, hopefully I'll have some good luck. The Sword of the Samurai can be quite difficult, but it'll be fun. Either way, it'll be a lot of fun. It depends on what difficulty I decide to play and how many risks I decide to take. But thank you very much. I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes for Sword of the Samurai. Good night, everybody. To all my fans, both living and dead, may you get the respect you deserve and rest in peace in this world or the next. All right. Whether you are living or dead, human, alien, specimen, or cardboard, we'll just, yeah, see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Spooky.